It's been over 3 years since Arizona legalized the sale of recreational marijuana. As it stands now, pot is legal in 24 states, and it will be on the November ballot in several other states. But is it a source of revenue that states can rely on?
12 News journalist Sean Rice is digging into that issue tonight. Hi, Sean.
Yeah, Mark and Caribe. Today I spoke with the owner of Mint Dispensary in Tempe. He says his marijuana business is doing so well, he's expanded his operations since recreational pot became legal in January 2021. He attributes the amount of growth he's experienced to the state of Arizona capping the amount of available licenses.
Arizona is probably one of the better states to have a store in.
At one of 10 locations in Arizona, the afternoon lines at Mint Dispensary in Tempe were bustling for a Tuesday afternoon in the heat of summer.
Oh, is that what this stands for? I'll take this one, please.
Okay, cool.
Molina is one of nearly 100 retail owners in Maricopa County. He also holds one of the very limited amount of licenses available in the state.
The license being tapped at 169, I think it's created a market that's competitive, because it's definitely very competitive. But at the same time, it's created a market that has stopped the black market from overgrowing the regular market.
Molina says states nearby, like Colorado and New Mexico, are experiencing oversaturation, largely because they have no cap on the amount of licenses available. New Mexico has 2,800 licenses, and Colorado, 2,600.
Anywhere you go in Denver, pretty much you're not farther away than a block or two from finding a dispensary at this time. Well, there are some neighborhoods where are known to have a lot of marijuana businesses.
It's what's prompted the city of Denver to create a list of neighborhoods that can no longer add more dispensaries or grow facilities. Officials there wanting to avoid neighborhoods changing too much.
And Arizona's been really good about keeping them separate and keeping everything, more in certain districts, more laid out.
A problem Molina says Arizona won't be facing yet. The city of Phoenix saying they do not limit the number of marijuana dispensaries or cultivations. They do have a city ordinance that includes spacing requirements for pot shops from places like schools or daycares. And those in the industry think the best days may be to come for pot growth in our state.
I don't think that the cannabis industry is slowing down at all.
And today I reached out to the Arizona Department of Public Health. That's the entity that issues marijuana licenses. We wanted to learn if they plan on capping the amount of dispensaries in certain neighborhoods. Tonight we're still awaiting their response.
Sean, I have a question, but first I want to say welcome to the team. It's good to have you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah. You also reviewed some state data on sales tax revenue since pot became legal. What kind of tax revenue is being generated?
Yeah, well, Mark, Arizona has averaged right around $20 million per year in total tax revenue collected from pot sales. That would be from both recreational and medical sales. The highest month since legalization was back in March of 2023. That was $27 million. But more recently, those numbers have fallen back down to $22 million in early 2024. Mark, back to you.
All right, Sean.